Girl, these stylists out here charging $125 for a ponytail. I better not. So I'm gonna show you how I do my slick back ponytail using this drawstring ponytail from Curlsqueen. And it's heatless. Okay, boom. So first we're gonna start off on freshly washed and blow dried hair. I'm pulling this front section of my hair back to where exactly I want my ponytail to sit. Now it's time to mix the good stuff. You're gonna take these two products and you're gonna do like one part and one part. Okay, you're gonna mix it together and you're gonna get a super slimy consistency. It should look like snot. Pulling out my edges because we don't want those gelled down. And I am going to wait. Hold on, how I get that? Hold on, back it up. Yeah, hold on. Girl, I think I might have did that first ponytail for fun, but okay, anyway. I'm applying a good amount of this gel onto the sides and the back of my hair. I'm gonna put these sections in a ponytail first, and then I'll work on the front, but you wanna make sure you smooth this down to your scalp. I'm talking about no air pockets. You don't want this. You want this all the way worked through your hair. And honestly, the more sections you work in, the slicker your ponytail gonna be. But I'm just being lazy, so I only did 2. Oh, just kidding. So I split that in half, so I did 3. But yeah, it's best to do this on hair that has no product in it and is freshly washed and freshly blow dried. And as you can see, I'm using a whole lot of that mixture. And then to work it through with a rat tail comb is also super important because it's going to make sure that that is what works the product through. And then you want to go back with a brush and that's going to smooth it out. I must have missed the part where I took out the bottom ponytail, but I'm guessing I did. And I guess I just repositioned it. But yeah, so I'm just smoothing out my ponytail. And I'm probably going to use a couple of hair ties, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 to secure this ponytail. Hang in there with me, y'all. This voiceover, I know it's rough, but I'm finding out the same time y'all do. Shoot. Okay, so this next step is super important. You absolutely cannot skip it. You're going to take your blow dryer, put it on cool, put it on high, and you are going to set the gel. It's going to be hard, okay? Like rock hard, friend. Your hair not going to move. It's going to be stiff. Okay, good thing is this is like water soluble. So if you put water on it, you can move your hair around. But once you blow dry this baby, it's not going nowhere. So you want to make sure that every hair is in place before you do this step. So next, I just take the hair that's in my actual ponytail, my real hair, and I twist it up, braid it up, do whatever I got to do to try to fit it into the smallest ball I can. I'm not going to lie, friends. If your hair is thicker and longer than mine, it probably won't fit in this ponytail. But the smaller you can get your ponytail, the better. This is the one time where, you know, the girls with a couple scoops of hair, y'all got home field advantage, okay? Cause I almost had too many scoops. Y'all see that little pocket in that ponytail? I flipped it on there. Boom. I like ponytails because they be solid all night. Like they don't frizz, they don't do nothing. They just, worst thing you gotta worry about is it falling off. But if you wrap it up like this drawstring and wrap it around, she ain't going nowhere. Put a little bobby pin. Yeah, we locked in. I'm guessing we need a couple bobby pins, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, something. It's literally so easy. Like, look at that. So now I'm gonna work on my edges. I feel like edges are really important, like when it comes to a ponytail. So I'm using this little baby flat iron and I'm just curling them, completely optional. You know, I'm just being extra because I wanted something to look like I went to the salon, even though I just was in my room. And you can use whatever edge control you like, but I just use more of that got to be mixture because I don't want these to go nowhere either. So if you don't like glued on, pasted on, tattoo, baby hairs, don't use the got to be glue, okay? You can just do it on like the base of the baby hair and then like leave the ends wispy if you like that look. I'm one of those girls that, like, I admire the art of baby hair, okay? I just feel like I'm going to always do my baby hairs until I am old and gray. Do I have any, like, older, more mature ladies in here that still like their baby hairs? Because I just don't ever see me not liking them, especially when it comes to a ponytail like this, okay? I always get my baby hair inspo from Lori Harvey. I love how wispy and how, like, effortless her baby hairs are. So yeah, this is a super cute style, real cute, real quick. It only took me, I want to say like an hour to do, which is, if you got less hair than me, then it won't take that long. But I think it's so cute. So afterwards, just gonna hit it with a blow dryer on cool, remember? And yeah, we got a super cute style. We can go to brunch, we can go to the club, We can do anything. This ponytail go with everything. And the best part is it's simple, not basic. So we still eating the curls up. Yeah, because the face, we ain't got to do too much with the hair. Okay, so this next style, girl, you talking about a freestyle for real. Okay, I literally made this hairstyle up. Sometimes I impress myself. I'd be like, girl, how did you come up with that? Okay, so first I'm going to also start off with freshly blow dried hair, and I'm going to do this unnecessary side part. Okay, but really I'm just splitting my hair into three sections. One section in the front, one section in the middle, and the biggest section going to be the back. The middle section is going to be like a slither of section. Okay. So yeah, I'm just making sure that my part is straight, and we're gonna wrap that up. See why the little side part I did didn't matter. And then taking this back section and braiding the back up, because we're going to put clip-ins on top of that. I didn't show the part where, I don't think I split the hair in two yet. I just did one big section. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah, so we're going to do some cornrows, some dookie braids in the back, and put those in a ponytail, tie them up, put them in a bun, put them in a ball, bobby pin them, do whatever you got to do. Okay? I just tie them like this with a rubber band, and then I bobby pin them to each other. So, they're stuck. So next I take out this clip, and now I'm going to, see, it's magic. Now I got the slitherer hair. Now I got the middle section. I guess we putting that back. Okay. And I'm going to gel this back. Same mixture. Now this is not going to be for my girls who don't like gel on their forehead, because I feel like there is just a very specific group of women who cannot do gel on their forehead, but it don't bother me. Like, I can kind of ignore it, especially if it's cute. Like, I let a bobby pin stab me in the head all day if my style is eating. But I get it. Y'all might got a little rhythm and tism. It's cool though. It's cool. I'm not mad at you. So yeah, now I'm just gonna like make this section smaller, and add this middle section to the add this extra leftover to the middle section. I hope I'm making sense. Clip that back. Now it's time to gel this down, do the swoop. I feel like swoops are so cute. I feel like swoops look the best on like the side part girlies. I really think I'm a true middle part girly at heart, but I do play with the swoop just when I get bored. So yeah, you want to make sure that's overly saturated, okay? Overly, and you want to take that rat tail comb, and you gonna get in there. Nice little swoops. I don't know why I'm not sponsored by Got to Be yet, and I use this gel mixture all the time. Okay, we just perfecting the swoop. And then once that's perfected, take that behind the ear, and then we're gonna take another rubber band and wrap those two ends together and pull them tight. Not too tight though, but tight enough. Oh, that looked tight. All right, now it's time for the ponytail. Gel that bad boy up. You ain't gotta worry about the ends, but just make sure that it's smooth. I think I'm using a regular rubber band for this instead of a hair tie. And then I just did a little twist or braid, and we're going to make a little ball. Oh, that's my leave out. I'm like, what is that? Girl, that is my leave out. Okay, I left a little section for leave out as well. Probably should have, you know, it's a lot of sections. Oh, blow dryer on cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my Curlsqueen clip in. Curlsqueen clip ins. Girl, gosh oh. And I'm just gonna put a couple of those in the back. This is probably like one bundle, really. So now I told y'all we freestyling. Okay, I'm just making up stuff. I'm looking at the clips. I'm like, do this fit? Okay, cool. We just gonna freestyle it. Make sure I put a little gel in them, brush them out. Actually, I think I put gel in them at the end. But yeah. Honestly, you don't have to do the leave out because the ponytail literally covers it. But I just did it for like, you know, safety measures, I guess. I'm like, okay. Once I seen it, I'm like, okay, it's cute. It's cute. All right. Now I'm going to put some Wetline Extreme gel inside of the curls to make them pop. Now this is the ponytail from Curlsqueen. Oh, I need more gel? Girl, I done made more gel. Okay. Guess we making more gel. So, oh, this is to add to my leave out. Now, I don't really recommend using this like as a daily gel when you, but you know, for your hair because it has a lot of alcohol in it. But if you need your curls to not move and not be affected by no humidity, I don't know if you going bull riding later or if you got a date. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, if you need your hair to be stiff, use that gel mixture on your curls. Now I'm gonna flop this ponytail on there. First my bun was too big, now it's a little bit too small, but it has the clips in it, so it's able to like, you know, hook into my ponytail. And then I just take that drawstring and I just wrap it all around. I wrap it all around. Okay. And you can leave it like this, but I think somewhere in between here, I took a section out and I started bobby pinning the section, like the piece of the hair around that. And I put a little bit of got to blee on that too. And yeah, I just blow dried that on cool. And this is friends, this is the freestyle hairstyle, okay? I wanted to leave it out, but they made me put it in, so. You know, I think it's still cute. It's worth the go. It's worth the try. But yeah, if you guys want any information on this hair, I'll make sure I'll put it in the description down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.